I'm Maki. Every journey starts with a map.
私は平田です。すべての旅は地図から始まります。よろしく。
We are at the National Museum of Ethiopia. Let's go. Let's go inside. As we step into the National Museum of Ethiopia, before we begin our journey, we purchased a ticket for just 50 birr, affordable for both locals and international visitors. Come by!
ようこそマキマップス27乾杯
It means welcome to Maki Maps 27 in Japanese.
After enjoying a couple of traditional Ethiopian coffee, we headed inside one of Africa's most important museums. Our first stop was someone you have probably heard of before, Lucy. Lucy was discovered in 1974 in Afar region of Ethiopia by Donald Johnson team. So she is called Dinkinesh, which means you are wonderful. And she was named Lucy after the Beatles song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Lucy lived about 3.2 million of years ago. Scientists found about 40% of her skeleton, enough to show that she walked upright. What's fascinating is that Ethiopia is home to some of the most important early human fossil discoveries. Standing here, you're not just looking at ancient bones, you're looking at a chapter of human story that helped scientists. Next, our journey took us to the Axumite civilization, one of Africa's greatest kingdoms. More than 2,000 years ago, Axum was a powerful center of trade, connecting Africa with Arabia, India, and the Mediterranean. Looking at these coins, inscriptions, and artifacts, it is incredible to imagine how advanced this civilization was. It really reminds you that Ethiopia's history stretches back thousands of years and influenced the world in incredible ways. From the greatness of Axum, we continue exploring even more stories that make Ethiopia's history unique. One of the most fascinating parts of Ethiopia's history is its Rock-hewn church. Instead of being built with stone blocks, these churches were carved directly into solid rocks, showing incredible craftsmanship and devotion. Some of the most famous, like the Church of Lalibela, have stood for more than 800 years and still serves as a place of worship today. They are not only architectural masterpieces, but also a powerful symbol of Ethiopia's rich Christian heritage. From these incredible churches, our journey through Ethiopia's history continues, revealing even more stories that have been preserved for generations. From the story of civilization, we now move thousands of years forward into Ethiopia's royal history. This section is filled with crowns, ceremonial clothing, jewelry, weapons, and personal belongings. of the royal families. This is not an ordinary chair. It was presented to Haile Selassie by the Indian community in Harar in 1935. It's made of wanza wood and ivory. It represents Ethiopia's imperial history and the power of one of the country's most famous rulers. As I walked past these portraits, I felt like I was looking at more than just pictures on a wall. I was looking at a generation of Ethiopia's history. It begins with Emperor Johannes V, who fought to protect and strengthen Ethiopia during a very challenging period. Then came Menelik II, one of Ethiopia's most famous emperors, remembered especially for the historic victory over Italy at the Battle of Adwa in 1896. After Menelik came Empress Soditu, the only woman to reign as empress during the period, and then Haile Selassie, a ruler who became one of Africa's most internationally recognized. Each portrait tells a different chapter, but together they tell the story of a changing Ethiopia. Okay, that's good. I thought I lost you. And the National Museum is not only about Lucy and ancient rulers. There is also much more to discover, from ancient elephants and fossils to stone artifacts and the story of human history in Ethiopia. There is actually a lot of information written throughout the exhibition. So if you are visiting, take your time and read the displays. You might discover a story you never expected. This wasn't my first time at the National Museum. On my previous visit, there were more sections, including the art gallery and traditional clothing exhibits. This time, only two main sections were open: the paleoanthropology and prehistoric artifacts exhibit, and the 20th century's archaeological and historical heritage section, with the other areas under renovation. Even with that, the museum is still absolutely worth visiting, and seeing Lucy up close, learning about the Axum kingdom, and exploring royal history makes for a fascinating journey. As always, my goal is to give an honest review so you know exactly what to expect before visit. Now we are heading out, but before we leave, let's take a walk around the National Museum compound. Honestly, it has transformed so much. The seating areas are beautiful, the plants are lovely. There is even a new renovated waterfall that adds such a beautiful, peaceful touch. One of the statues I really love is this one of the Emperor Haile Selassie, with a message encouraging students to make good use of their time. Something like, let time work for you, not against you. So let's roam around the compound for a little while, enjoying the beautiful surrounding, and we will be heading out soon. There's a cafe there. Yeah. Yes, Maki's car. Maki Map's car.
Okay.
Whose car is this?
No, it's mine.
Oh, it's So like the beautiful seats. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and comment.
We are done for today at National Museum. See you next time.
また今度